Hey you guys, welcome to another video. Today is going to be a tarot video if you didn't read the title. I just woke up, but this is the only time I really have to film this. I guess I could film it later, but it's a little bit harder or whatever, so I'm doing it now. I'm going to be showing you my card deck. My playing card tarot deck. This is the chain I made for it, and I made it look like freaking glass. It's a little loose, but that's because this fabric is like really stiff and has no puff to it. So if it continues to do that, I'll probably shorten the length, the chain a little bit, but yeah. I haven't done a reading quite yet. I've slept on it twice, so I'm gonna do a reading probably later today. Oh, that brings me to rituals, which I guess I can talk while I'm showing the cards, because I thought I'd show you the actual cards and kind of describe why, or show you why I really like this deck as my tarot deck. Good lord. So much fabric. There we go. Okay, so the deck I picked for my tarot deck is going to be the Favole set. The art is by Victoria Francis. I love her art. I found her art in like high school and just died. It has that gothic, awesome feel. It comes with a little card that they always have. It's like an information card. Really, there's nothing really to it. And this deck in particular has 3 jokers. I don't know why. But you only need one, so you can just kind of set the other 2 aside and pick your favorite. So, good lord, sorry about that. So, here's the 3 jokers. We got this jester girl. There's this one with the girl in the background, which I really like. And then there's this one with the kid, which I don't care for this one as much, but it's still really gorgeous. Really nice. So, and this is the one I picked to be my joker in the Joker. Oh, it's just supposed to be an extra. Well, this is what it says extra on it. That makes no sense. Why didn't they just make it a joker? Well, I'm making it the joker. So there's that. Now, as for rituals, I do sleep on them. I treat them just like tarot cards, basically. Sleep on them twice at least. I have not put these in the moonlight. We haven't had a full moon since I had them. That's something Libby had told me, and I thought that was a cool idea to do something like that and infuse it with the energy of the moon. So yeah. Here, this is upside down. So this is the Ace of Spades. Love the butterfly. And clowns. I'll talk more. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts together. Like I said, I woke up not too long ago. And this is really pretty. It's a graveyard, but like the statues are like crying. Beautiful. What is another ritual thingy? Oh, and then you don't shuffle these like normal cards. You shuffle them like a tarot deck. I do need to get some crystals, like the quartz crystals. I just don't know where to really get them, other than at Earthbound, where you can get like a little bag of them, and they're small crystals. But I figure I could probably turn them into charms and attach them to the chain, because so that way each of my decks has a crystal. But yeah, there's a bag of them for like $16 or $12 or something like that, so I might get that. I don't know where else to get crystals though. Here's this one. Like I said, I love the gothic feel. I love the also Victorian feel you get with these cards. And I think she's a French artist, so a lot of the backgrounds are very kind of like French architecture. You guys know what I'm saying? So, and then like a lot of the girls are in these corset like dresses. Like I love this one. And she looks, I think she's a fairy because you can see her wings on the side. Again, like I'm pretty sure she uses a lot of French architecture in this. Because that's what it looks like to me. Now, you'll see this lady, I feel like in a couple different paintings. She, I think, is used a lot. But she's really gorgeous. I think there's one that's kind of like a close-up of her, and her dress is pretty. Really, really pretty. And then all the jesters. No. I was about to say jokers, and I was like, nah, that's not right. Jacks. And, my arm's falling asleep. Ow. All the kings and the jacks are actual guy paintings, so that's really cool. So you got this little vampire dude with his hair blowing in the wind. Again, like Victorian style, so his hair is all like long and his outfit's pretty Victorian, I think. I say Victorian, I just mean that's like as a rough like area as to what time period. And then I like how she also does like these cool pops of color with like everything's kind of like muted, and then like it's like bam, red. It's really cute. And this is the king, so you can see there's another guy character with the gargoyles. And then this is the lady, the clown lady, holding a black rose, which I love black roses. They're like my favorite rose. And it's on the front of the box. And I know the black rose I think means like death or whatever, but I don't care. I still love the rose. I think they're really pretty. It's gorgeous. Sorry if I'm going fast. I did do this video like once and it was like really, really, really long. So I'm kind of trying to speed it up just a smidge. I love this cross. And then the angel is like weeping blood, because, yeah, gorgeous. And then she also has a lot of like little violin paintings, which are like one of my favorite musical instruments to listen to. I love the violin. Never played, but I like the way it sounds, along with the piano. Love this dress. And look at the background, or the statues. The lady in a white dress, the castle behind her. This isn't a ghost lady, but like, I like how everything's like muted in a blue color compared to a normal like black and white almost coloring. So that's really cool. And this vampire girl on top of the I don't want to say it's an angel statue, but it might be. It's hard to say that because where this girl is, that's where the wings would be, so I don't know. But the statue is crying, and the vampire lady is covered in blood, which is awesome. I love vampires. Not so much the Twilight vampires. I love Twilight, but I don't like their style of vampire. like their lore of vampire very much. So the vampire lore I like the most kind of is the what is it called? Vampire Diaries. I think that's what it's called. But a good majority of what I like about vampires is in that show. Not everything, but a good chunk of it. The lady with the castle in the background. I love this. Little cross and the spiders. And then I like how each picture is framed with a bit of filigree. It's really cool. And then again, like with the pops of red. It's awesome. And this king, where he's wearing the mask. And this time you get like a pop of purple with a pop of red. And it looks really, really nice. I love it. My drink keeps shaking. Okay. And I can't tell if I was talking about this when I did this the first time. I can't tell if she's dead. Because normally, from what I've seen in her art, if a character is dead, they have more of a gray tone than a fleshy tone. And she has a fleshy tone, so maybe she's just in the water. But it's still a gorgeous card. And then here's a ghost, which this is one of my favorites. And I love the windows. And my stomach's making noises. We got this witch lady with the cauldron in the background. Got the girl in white. This time her hair is not white. It's another girl. And then again, I love the art texture in the background. This is one of the most famous ones I like. I just like everything about this card. It's really nicely done. The painting, anyway. Or, well, I mean, the whole thing is nicely done. I meant the painting. Hopefully you guys got what I was trying to say. Again, lovely art texture with the crying girl in the background. Or in the window. An angel reaching for the butterfly. See, this is, again, that girl in black. Gosh, I love dresses in this style. They're so pretty. Little vampire lady crying with the, love this corset, the pop of it. It's gorgeous. Another, I'm saying it's safe to assume this is a ghost, but she doesn't have any see-through parts, but I feel like she's a ghost. So, and none of these cards I feel would probably not really mean anything in tarot. So don't think like this is an actual tarot card things. You know, it's, yeah. My English is gone. See, I like how I love it when she does the white iris and the black people. Just adds to the vampire effect in a graveyard. Just like the skull. And then I'm gonna assume she's a witch or an alchemist of some sort because she's got like this alchemy set in the background. So, and that was my refrigerator making noise. Another vampire guy. Mask. Now this is really cool. It looks like a picture of a picture. Because you can see, it's like in a cameo. There's the candle in front. Like, it's So gorgeous. I love every card. I'm gonna say it's so gorgeous to every card in this deck. Love the pop of her corset in this one. And then there's like the pop of the red in the curtain. Here's another one of the girl in the black dress. I love that she has like this brown, reddish brown hair. Lady in a white dress with the cross in the background. This guy is a vampire, if you didn't see that. So I'm assuming he's about to feast on this chick right there. I love this cross. I don't know if this cross actually means anything, but I just like the way it looks. This girl, like, taking a bath in the bayou. Or I always say bayou when I see things like this. If this is in France, it's probably just some random lake in the woods. So, sorry for the naked person bum. It's art. Deal with it. Again, lady with the red rose. Butterfly. I love this butterfly. And this card is so awesome. It's this vampire guy. He's crying. That's another thing why I like her art so much. A lot of the cards tell the story of some sort. Love this chick. This chick is awesome. Again, with the like white iris. And then a guy playing a violin. A vampire guy playing a violin. So that's my deck. And here, I'll kind of show you how well, it's awkward to shuffle with my left hand, so I'm just going to do it with my right because so I just shuffle like this, and I guess I can try and do a reading real quick for myself. I haven't done my reading today, so let me stick my Joker card in here. Now you can, I guess, put the other Joker cards in your deck if you wanted to. You don't really have to, but as long as you keep one in here, it's good. Okay, now my book suggests like doing passing the cards into 3 separate groups, and then it just helps it shuffle better. You get a better shuffle deck when you do that. I'm going to do that actually off camera and grab my book, and I'll do like a quick reading, just to kind of show you guys how to, like, I guess read the cards. I don't know. I'm going to just do a 1-card read. I was going to do a different type of read, but like I don't really feel like doing that today. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so once you got this done, this is pile 1. Kind of fix this. This is pile 1, and excuse my AC, it's hot. Pile 2 and pile 3, you're going to pick up pile 1 first, then 2, and then 3. And all the while you're doing this, you're asking the card your question, and I don't know if anyone else does this, but I really haven't been asking a question. I kind of been just doing it, and it's been pretty spot on, so I don't know if it's just like I have a natural thing to this or whatever, but yeah, so, and I'm just gonna pull my card, which happens to be the 6 of clubs. So I'm gonna grab my tarot book. I'm going to set this to the side if it will allow me. My 6 of clubs. And where is it? 2 of clubs. 6 of clubs. So right here, the 6 of clubs suggests there is a triumph and an end of the road. Your past efforts are about to pay off. The effort and hard work of your past have brought to you where you are now. Continue this path and you will find the rewards you seek, whether it is in the form of recognition from others or material reward. There is some level of success in your future. So that's really interesting. I will analyze this a little bit more when I'm done with the video, but take from that what you will, you guys. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't know anything else to really say. I just kind of wanted to show you my deck and maybe talk about some of the different rituals I do. And then, oh, someone had asked about my cross. I am a Methodist person. Like, that's my, I guess, my religion, Christian, whatever you want to call it. I don't necessarily go to church every day, but I still have like my own little beliefs. Take that with what you will. I'll leave my card right here because I still got to analyze it and write it down. And I do write everything down in my journal. Let's see. I also wrote down spreads that I feel like I will do later. So I have this first part. I have like questions. Like, these are gonna be like if I have really basic questions that I ask multiple times, I'll probably write them down here. Like, this is a question that the book tells you to, like, if you can't think of a question or something, here's a general question you can ask. And then here's my spreads, and this is the 9 card spread, which is highly recommended. It certainly helps you, like, understand the cards a little bit better and, like, their relation. This is what people normally do, and she says, yeah, you can do this, but this is better. It gives you a better understanding of your past, present, and future if you do more cards. It is a little more complicated, obviously, because it's more cards. But in the long run, it's a little bit easier. Like I said, you get a better understanding of not only the cards, but the cards in relation to each other. And then another one is obviously the Cross of Truth. I haven't really looked at that one too much. And then the Celtic Cross, I feel like, is another common one. And then that's all I got so far. I still need to write down the meanings of each position for the Celtic Cross. And then obviously I have my writings in here. So yeah, hopefully I didn't leave anything out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye!